Nadler from Silkin Management Group. I'm a consultant here, and my specialty is marketing. So today I'm going to talk to you about how to promote your practice in the current situation where people are afraid to come in because of social distancing and the fear of the coronavirus. This is obviously a situation that we have never faced before, but the principles of marketing still apply. The same laws, basic laws that govern all the marketing that you do for your practice still apply. Specifically, product market fit. You've got to find product market fit for your practice right now. Pivot your messaging. You need to over communicate. Communicate more than you think you should be right now to get through that noise, to actually reach people. And you need to be promoting with integrity. So I'm going to cover a couple of different things on this subject, okay? First of all, if your practice is closed and you've been asked not to invite people in at this time, you still need to be focusing. In fact, I would argue you probably need to be focusing even more on how you can find product market fit right now. So let's cover this topic and what this really means. Product, meaning what do you deliver? What services can you offer? What products can you give away, sell, not give away for free, that fit your market's needs? So what services and products do you have that people still need right now? This really kind of comes back to promote with integrity. Because if you know in your honest heart that there is nothing that you offer from your practice that people actually need right now, then you are correct. You should be closed and you should not be pushing your message into society. But let's face it, most of our clients are in the healthcare profession, and those needs do not go away just because of fear or because of the concern of coronavirus. You may not need to do whitening right now, but basic dental care is essential for the rest of your health. Same with, as a veterinarian, if a dog has a broken leg, we're not gonna not service them, right? Optometry, same thing. People are going to run out of contact lenses. They're going to have their eyes change and they're going to need your help. So keeping an eye on what products or services you can ethically sell right now, that's where your attention should be from a marketing standpoint, okay? Number two, you need to pivot your messaging. Right now, clients I've been working with for a year or more, we were going a direction, right? We had a strategy, we were moving in a direction, and then this dropped on our laps, and we need to be willing and able to pivot our messaging to still speak to people's hearts of what their attention is on right now. This really comes back to knowing your audience. Survey patients and survey your clients. Find out, do they want to know more about coronavirus? Do they want to know how it's going to affect their pets or how it can affect them? And you as a doctor could speak to that. Or are they kind of sick and tired of hearing about it and they want something uplifting? They want maybe jokes or maybe on social media they want you to be talking about how you're social distancing too and what actions you're taking in your practice, at home, with your family to keep them safe, right? So that's a totally different message than what we've been talking about for maybe the last year where you were pushing on whitening or pushing on flea tick preventative, right? What we need to be talking about right now is where people's attention is at. And you'll only know that if you really know your market quite well, and that's where surveys come in. So number two, pivot. Number three, over communicate. Now, obviously this, as with anything, there's a happy medium. You could certainly over communicate in the traditional sense and really upset your audience. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the fact that the average person in 2018 saw 5,000 marketing messages per day. So the amount of noise that's in the market right now, especially with what's going on around us, you really have to be able to penetrate that. If you've been to our marketing part A and B workshops, you probably know I talk a lot about penetrating through the noise and the different techniques we can use to do that, such as surveying, positioning, etc. And if you're interested in more information about that, you can feel free to reach out to me for a bit of training, especially if you're stuck at home right now and you need something productive to do. But as I said, I want you to focus on over communicating. Where you used to send out one email, send out one a day. If you used to post on social media once a week, try doing it twice a day and find uplifting messages and lifestyle photos and things like that that you can share with your audience to keep you top of mind. This is especially important right now if you're, for instance, a lot of my dental clients, their offices are closed for anything except a dire emergency. If your practice is closed, do not go silent. Silence is your enemy. No silence allowed, okay? I want you to over communicate. I want you to be out there taking pictures of your family and things that you're doing and what steps you're taking to preserve the integrity of your team and make sure that they're safe and things like that. Find something that's worth communicating. And again, make sure you're doing it with integrity. So there you go. Those are my 4 tips for you guys today. I will have more. If you're interested in hearing from me, you can reach me here at Silkin Management Group, okay?